Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please like and subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for supporting my channel. Let's get into today's recipe. First, you're going to want to bring your flank steak out to room temperature. Let's get started on the seasonings. Grab you a little bowl, and we're going to put in 2 tablespoons of oregano. Starting out with the oregano, and then we are going to put in a teaspoon of smoked paprika, and we're also going to put in a teaspoon of cumin. Alright, and then we are going to go in next with a teaspoon of chili powder, and then we are going to go in after that with some pepper. Whatever I had left is probably about half a teaspoon. And then we're going to go in with some garlic powder and some onion powder. Okay, there goes the garlic powder, and here comes the onion powder. Use about a teaspoon and a half of both of those. And then we're going to go in with some red pepper flakes. That's about a tablespoon. And then we're going to go in with a teaspoon of salt. I'm using the pink Himalayan salt. And if that's not what you got, then you can use whatever. And also a teaspoon of thyme. Now we're going to get all those seasonings mixed together. It takes about 30 minutes for your meat to come up to room temperature. I had mine in the refrigerator and where it was defrosting, so it took about 30 minutes for it to get up to room temp. And now we are going to get all those seasonings, incorporated. Then you're going to take your flank steak, lube them up with some EVOO, some extra virgin olive oil, really good on both sides. And then we are going to add our seasonings to both sides of this flank steak. Yes, you're going to want to lube them up really, really well. While you're lubing up your steak, or after you get done seasoning it up really good and getting your seasonings all over your steak on both sides, you're going to want to let them set for about a minute or so. What I did, I went ahead and did mine, put my cast iron on my stove and let it go ahead and start getting a little bit hot. Once it starts getting hot, then we can throw them bad boys in. Going on over to the stove now. There we go. I put in about a tablespoon of olive oil, so now I'm just going to go in with my steak. Now all I am doing, I'm just going to sear it off really good. My husband likes this a little bit rare, and my son likes this a little bit on the medium rare. So I cooked them, according to however they like them. So I just went in about 3 minutes on one side, 4 minutes on the other side, and then we're going to take it off of the heat once you cook it to your desired temperature that you want to cook it at. Then I just put them on my cutting board to let them rest. See, that one was the big one. That one was my husband's. His was a little bit more rare than my son's. And now we're just going to let them rest on the cutting board, tinted with a piece of foil, for about 10 to 15 minutes to let the juices reabsorb back into those beautiful little skirt steaks there. Now I'm just cutting it open. See, he likes his a little bit on the rare side. And then there it is. We got ourselves a little steak gyro all put together. Alright guys, if you liked the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Alright guys, see you on the next recipe. Bye!